There's a lot of different kinds of intelligence. You are a genius, in my opinion. You took what could have been the most tragic story and reforged it into one of the most extraordinary identities. Like what you believe about yourself, how you view yourself, and how you act. Somebody's watching this right now, David, and they identify themselves as a fat person, as a lazy person, who doesn't follow through. What advice do you have for that person to reshape their identity?
So that person was me. Everything you just mentioned was me. I mean, $1,000 a month, 300 pounds, just, I can't do any of this stuff. These people are better than me. So the first thing is, that's the first big problem right there. First big problem is that you have put a lot of people above you. Put no one above you. No one. Whatever you, but if you believe in something.
Say that again, because that's, but the man, the people that make more money, the people that are better looking, the ones that are on social media and they're so good at this.
I put God above me. Besides that, there's no one better than me.
Got it.
You have to become an equal. So this is how I look at it. If you're playing, and I talked about it at your conference, if you're playing Roger Federer, okay, before you get on the court with Roger Federer, he's the best of all time. But you're also a professional tennis player, man. You're forgetting your own fucking resume. So once you get on the court, let's say it's a grand slam. It's 5 sets, hopefully, if you can go the distance with this guy. But before you even bounce the ball to serve it, you're down 2 sets. Because why? You look across and you're playing fucking Roger Federer. But guess what? You hit a good shot on Roger Federer in the 3rd set. And you realize, I can play with this motherfucker, but it's too late. You gave up 2 sets before you got on the court. You gotta stop giving up 2 fucking sets before the game begins. And we do that already. We give up 2 sets before the game begins. So I learned that real quick. I saw these Navy SEALs before I became one. My God, they're better than me. They're better than me. I gave up 100 sets. And I had to work up to realize these are human beings. With the same shit I have. There's some people who run faster, swim better, but mentality is mentality. There's no, you're not gonna outwork me, so I'm gonna catch up somewhere. So that being said, I used all that 300-pound man, that fat guy, that dumb guy. And people say, why you say dumb? You have to be real with your fucking self.
You gotta be raw.
If you're not smart, you're fucking dumb, but you can become smart. You can become smart. It's not a permanent tag. You're dumb forever. You're fat forever. No, be raw. Don't find the cushy word. So what I did with all this stuff is I realized, okay, here it is. This is what you are, David. But now check this out. And this is what's funny about this. This is not a lie. I don't bullshit. I used to bullshit all the time. I don't give a fuck who likes me. This book right here, I sat back when I was 300 pounds. So my strength was this.
And you put the fat David
right
there on the cover, man, which I totally
he's right behind
love.
me. That fat Dave's right behind me. So this was funny. I swear to God on this. I sat back and I was like, my God, I'm able to visualize years beyond where I'm at right now. How are you going to feel if you can pull this off? When I got the idea to become a Navy SEAL, at 300 pounds, hate the water, can't run down the fucking block, horrible. And I put everything on that. My whole life was, I'm gonna be a Navy SEAL, come hell or high water. Who does that? The hardest thing in the world, I'm gonna put on that.
But I hope everyone watching this commits to something like that.
You gotta commit to it.
You gotta commit.
You gotta put everything on yourself, which is why I self-published. And that's why I'm like, I'm so glad it's number 3 behind Michelle Obama, because guess what, everybody, there you go, I self-published.
Every publishing company on the planet right now is very pissed.
Very upset. Well, I turned down a $300,000 offer. Because I was like, I'm better than that. But anyway, back to the power of it all, was you gotta sit back and be able to imagine where you wanna be and be like, that's the power. If I can pull this off, what kind of story have I just created? And that's what I did. I created a story. I created a story.
What's the better story? Oh, I was always afraid to make phone calls. And I'm just using that.
It's true though.
I'm afraid to practice. I'm afraid to, to go out and knock on doors, to try something new, right? It's that whole, we've always talked fixed mindset, growth mindset, that stuff. But let me go deep with you.
Let me say one thing real quick about the phone calls. It's funny you talk about that. I work with a guy who's in a business like this for 5 years. I'm not gonna mention his name. He called me up 5 years ago and said, I want you to work with me. His job, a big day for them was if you had 5 meetings and 40 calls, $40. That was like, according to their big business plan, that was a day. He said, I want to make more money. All this shit's just it's bogging me down. I said, this is your fucking day? 5 meetings and 40 fucking calls?
Like, what do you start at 10 and end at 4?
And this company you work for says that this is a great day? This is what we want? I had this guy, no shit. One day, he made 1,000 cold calls and had 7 fucking meetings.
Yeah.
So his new norm, which is now the company, like, how'd you become? He made 100,000, went to making $600,000 in 3 years.
Yeah.
That's the jump he had. Just because his mindset changed, because the company put this shit.
This label.
This is what is a good day. A good day is 40 calls, 5 fucking meetings. I said, that's a fucking bullshit day because you're comparing yourself with mediocre people.
Bingo. Bingo.
Do not run with mediocre people. I'm going to tell you how to beat these mediocre people. This is your new 300 dials and 8 fucking meetings.
Yeah.
And his whole world changed. Now 300, just another day.
Yeah. It's a Tuesday.
So it's just the mindset change where don't look at something, like for instance in Hell Week.
Yeah.
They said when you get to Wednesday of Hell Week, you're broken. So everybody on Wednesday.
But give them context. You're talking 72 hours without sleep.
You're talking about 130 hours of training.
Yeah.
It starts on Sunday, ends on Friday, and on Wednesday, you're almost done. You're halfway through.
Yeah.
So everybody on Wednesday, they hear this. Because everybody says Wednesday is like, man, you're so tired, you're done. So that becomes your new norm.
Yeah.
No.
You're cruising into Wednesday getting ready to feel tired when you don't even know why.
Because someone told you could feel tired.
Bingo.
So for me, I was like, hang on a second. I started studying my mind a whole bunch while growing up, facing these things. Don't listen to anybody's fucking dialogue but your own. They're tired, they're not you.
Yeah.
So it's just all about, your mind has a tactical advantage over you at all times. It knows your weaknesses, it knows your strengths, and it will guide you into your nice comfort zone.
Yeah.
We have to reprogram our mind to get a different vantage point so then you know how to be in charge of yourself.
Yep.
Versus your mind being in charge of you.